Today we've got Ron Wendell, and Ron has a beautiful 1960 Chevrolet Impala convertible. And what can you tell us about this beautiful car?
Well, thanks for coming out today, Rod. I like showing my cars to some people like you. I know you like cars a lot too. This is a 60 Impala convertible. It's the last year in the 59 and 60 Chevy had the fins out to the side, I guess, which was a little change in those years. This is a convertible with stock or original quality car. It's had a recent frame-off restoration. I got the car up by Detroit, Michigan. My wife and I drove out there and picked it up from a family out there. And I got parts and everything on the trailer and brought her home. My wife, of course, just shook her head, you know.
Yes.
And I did a lot of putting the car back together after I brought it to a body shop who did the floors, quarter panels that had a whole new back end put on the car. And they redo the frame and the brakes and stuff. And I had that done at Nius Buick Chevrolet in Staples. I know a guy that goes to my church, and they did it in their spare time. And then they had it finished with some of the upholstery and top work and some of the wiring at Fat Lip Restoration in Detroit Lakes. And the car is just about complete now. There's a couple little bugs yet to do. I have the roof, that's why we have the top up today. She won't go down the way I want it to yet, so I have that to do yet. But basically the car has been completely gone through and is, I took out, it had a 6-cylinder engine in it. I put the big block. And it, sometimes that's, they're more desirable for collectors. And if you're into the value of the car, sometimes it's a nice driving car, but I don't know if I want to drive it across the United States. It might cost a little too much money, but it's fun to drive. I enjoy driving them in the summertime.
Right, that's
the short summers we have in Minnesota.
That's the 348-inch engine with an automatic transmission.
Correct. Yeah, that has the Power Glide. Excuse me, the Turbo Glide.
Turbo Glide. Yes.
Turbo Glide in this one. Yes. And otherwise, the car is basically stock. Has the power steering, the power brakes.
Well, it's nice you could participate in the restoration on the car.
Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I have a couple son-in-laws that help me a little bit, too, and a son. We all like to get together and do that once in a while at a family gathering.
Sounds good. Well, I want to thank you, Ron, for showing us this car today.
Thank you, Rod.